what's up, YouTubers? It's your boy Kent Wayne. How are y'all doing today? Second video. I want to go ahead and talk to you about how big of a fan I am when it comes to superheroes. And I do a lot of collecting. And I started doing this back in 2013, 2014. So here I'm going to show you exactly what I collect. As you can see here, these are what I collect. These NECA action figures. On this side here, we got DC. Woo, go DC. I consider DC the best. And on this side right over here is what we have is Marvel. And I have, all the Avengers from Cap, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange. DC over here, I have the Trinity, which happens to be Superman, Ben Affleck, Batman, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, and I also have the black suit Superman, which I wish we would have seen in Justice League in Snyder Cut's vision, but we are going to see that next year on HBO Max. And the two Batman that I have right here, they are actually from the Arkham series. Arkham Origins, Batman's on the bottom, and as on the top right here, Arkham Knight. I'm going to do a video on the comparison between the Arkham versions and the DC versions, and also want to show you exactly which out of all four Arkham games, which one is my favorite here. And as you can see on this table right here, and I'm going to pull back, more Marvel characters, of course, from the Disney Infinity games, which I wish they would have made more and did more with these. But as you can see here, I have all the Avengers here, from Cap, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Spider-Man. Here you have Black Widow, and on the side here you got Hawkeye. With right here is Iron Fist. Then here you have Ant-Man and the Falcon, with your boy Nick Fury right here watching over the Avengers, which he's the one that pretty much brought them together in the movies. But in the comics, I'm going to explain to you how that happened in the comics versus what you've seen in the movies. Then you got your boy T'Challa, aka Black Panther. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. You did an awesome job as Black Panther. You will truly be missed. Then you have, of course, Vision, who happens to be, of course, Jarvis, which a lot of folks tend to forget that he's actually Jarvis, but he's now took a form of a humanoid android named Vision. And right here you got your boy the Falcon. Now this version of Falcon you didn't see in the movies because they kind of altered him, but this is how Falcon look in the comics here. The red, white, and gold pretty much look exactly like a Falcon, or Red Falcon. Here you have your boy Nova, and I know you probably can't see him because he's all bent, but this is Nova, part of the Nova Corps, which, we briefly mentioned about him in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. And given that he wasn't shown in the movies, we will be able to see him in Guardians 3, or if not, we'll probably see him in his own solo movie. So I'm looking forward to see which version of Nova we're going to see, either Rich Rider or Sam Alexander. Here we have the Civil War Cap, which I consider one of my favorite versions of Cap because I did like the outfit. Just wish they lighten up a little bit on his costume, but I can't complain on that. And here you have the Guardians of the Galaxy, where you have Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, Drax. You have Gamora right there, Groot, and you have Yondu. And not to mention at the end over here, you also have Ronan the Accuser. Here you have your boy Green Goblin, and this Green Goblin is actually from the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon show, and they pretty much did a good design on him. A little scary, in my opinion, but I know some others he's not. But he looks very terrifying. Here you have Ultron. This version of Ultron is actually from the movie Age of Ultron, which a lot of people tend to undermine that movie as if it's one of the weakest Avengers movies that came out compared to like Infinity War and Endgame. I'll also do a video on which Avengers movie is my favorite, so stay tuned into that one. And on this end right here, you have what I like to call the God of Mischief, Loki. This version of Loki is actually from the Avengers Assemble cartoon, where it's very different from what we saw in the first Avengers movie. Is almost accurate, I will say. They pretty much took his design from Tom Hiddleston's version of Loki. And of course, Loki is the most beloved villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So kudos to Tom Hiddleston, his great performance as Loki. Here you have Venom. Now this version of Venom, you don't really see as much. I mean, the only time you've ever seen Venom is in his own solo movie with Tom Hardy, which I think that movie was fantastic. So a lot of people think that it wasn't as strong as they thought, or they expect a little bit more. I think it was all right how they portrayed Venom. And sure, it was totally different from what we saw in the comics, where Spider-Man was the one who donned the alien symbiote and then Eddie Brock donned it. But I like to see where this goes from there. And here we have the Iron Man Hulk Buster armor that was used in Age of Ultron. Now, I know this is in the movies, but I really think that Hulk could have destroyed Iron Man in this suit, but another video for another time. So here, this is exactly what I collect. All superhero related stuff. I've been doing this for years. I still have missing mostly what you would say, I'm missing Harley Quinn, I'm missing the Joker, I'm missing Shazam, Aquaman, I'm missing characters like that, but don't worry, I'll be getting them soon. And what I'm here, I'm just collecting because I want to be able to, you know, turn my own little pad into a superhero sanctorum. And I've already got a name for it. It's going to be called the Sanctorum of Justice. I pretty much took Doctor Strange's home, or Sanctum of Sanctorum, dabbled a little bit with the Hall of Justice, and instead of calling it the Hall of Justice, I just put Sanctorum in front and Hall and say the Sanctorum Hall of Justice. So stay tuned, everyone. I'll be willing to show y'all more of what I have. And as you know, follow Kent Wayne, subscribe, like. If you have any comments, leave it on the comments section below, and I'll be able to get right to you.